Greetings all you manners and minds and rhymes, and yet another Payday 2 video, and today we are going to be talking about the M1 Garand in Payday 2 with crits. So this DMR with crits is pretty goddamn insane, while also the surefire basic skill to give it 23 rounds per clip. Anyway, crits in Payday 2 are very powerful. From my understanding, they activate the headshot multiplier, and if you get a headshot, you basically get 2 headshots for 1 if you crit. So the amount of damage that crits can do is pretty damn insane. The M1 is absolutely capable of melting Mayhem bulldozers and even Death Wish bulldozers really quick. I even tested it in the enemy spawner room mod that I have now against Death Sentence minigun bulldozers, and if the crits land, that big guy can go down fairly quickly because of how fast you can spam the trigger on the M1. But that's not really what this video is about. Yes, the M1 is perfectly capable of destroying everything fairly easily. I just want to highlight the fact that this DMR feels so good to use, because other DMRs, yeah, they're accurate, they're strong, but they just don't have sustainability because their ammo economy is usually pretty freaking garbage. With the M1, however, I feel like its ammo economy is better, or, well, I'm pretty, like, 90% sure it is way better than the other DMRs. I really do hope that the developers Overkill just give the DMRs a little bit better ammo economy, because using a DMR is honestly a pretty fun playstyle. You're not quite a sniper, but that's your point. You are long range, but you're not, just a sniper. You're a bit more than that. I just find the playstyle a lot of fun. And in the background footage here, I'm using my hacker perk deck build, using dodge and all that, but, I just decided to use it with hacker for this example. It doesn't really matter what perk deck you run the M1 on. The perk deck isn't the important thing, it's more so the weapon. And I have used the M1 without crits on Mayhem. It definitely works. It works very well, but the crits just add a little bit and just make it feel even better. When the crits land on bulldozers, they go down super damn fast, and because of the weapon's just laser beam accuracy and minimal recoil, you can spam shots very accurately at decent range, and it's wonderful. With the M14, the way the gun recoils just feels odd. The M1 does not recoil in a very strange way. It's very predictable, and honestly, I just like it way better than the M14. They're in the similar sort of high damage, decent ammo pickup, but the M14 has a bit less ammo pickup and the M1 has a bit better. And it's also gun feel. I mean, the M1 just feels a lot better to me, and it's not just because of the ping. I just like it better than the M14 in the game. And I really do wish that there were even more DMRs. Maybe there will be, a weapon pack one day where it's basically all DMRs, and DMRs get, nice little buffs every now and then. Maybe even add penetration to DMRs, like punch through. Like you can punch through, like, say, 2 or 3 enemies with 1 bullet. That'd make them feel even better. But either way, I just wanted to take this time to highlight one of my favorite weapons that I've been using a lot with crits. Is it, for everybody? No, it's not. Some people might not like semi-auto with crits because it does feel like a bit of a coin flip if you're going to get a crit or not, but the M1 can fire pretty quickly, and it's definitely not going to be everyone's cup of tea to be used to using full auto weapons and then flip over to DMRs. It's going to feel kind of strange, but I'm used to it. So, the M1 Garand in Payday 2 with crits. I'm very surprised of how concealable the weapon actually is. You can get to minimal detection risk fairly easily if you care about, always having 3 detection risk, which it really won't matter. If you have like 4 or 5, you're going to have max crit and dodge anyway. So it will only matter if you're doing stealth only heists. But, you do you. DMRs, just like sniper rifles, are an acquired taste. But this one, the M1, I just love it so much. It's a lot of fun. It's very effective, very powerful, good ammo pickup. I mean, obviously not the greatest. It's not going to be like a normal assault rifle with ammo pickup, but that's a small price to pay for the damage that this thing can dish out. So, that's basically all I had to say about it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and remember, in Trilby, we trust.